Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Lakita Aprilia, the leader of this project.
Berikut ini adalah timeline perjalanan bagaimana
Banjarmasin, Kalimantan Selatan ditetapkan sebagai pelajaran tetap atau berikut sangat berbahaya.
COVID-19 is our enemy. It's hard to fight without solidarity. Coronavirus has become a worldwide phenomenon that causes concern for many people. The number of infected patients also continues to grow not only in other countries but also in Indonesia. The government announced an additional 8,074 new cases in Indonesia. So, if it is being accumulated, the total positive cases of COVID-19 to 743,198 cases. Looking at the existing condition, we need to be aware that the spread of the coronavirus is our enemy right now. Therefore, social solidarity is needed to face and suppress the pandemic itself, starting from yourself, medical personnel, business people, hospital owners, and managers to the government. They all must not be selfish or individualistic. They all must support each other, care for each other, help each other, and work together according to the respective person.
As students, we must be responsive to the COVID situation. One of these is by recognizing the symptoms of COVID-19. Namely, most common symptoms are fever, dry cough, tiredness. Less common symptoms are axis and pains, sore throat, diarrhea, loss of taste or smell. Serious symptoms are difficulty breathing or shortness of breath, chest pain or pressure, loss of speech or movement.
In addition to attacking human health, COVID-19 also attacks the mental state of Indonesian people. Everyone feels deep loneliness, disappointment at the death of those around them, and fear of an endless pandemic. This can trigger an increased suicide cases in Indonesia. The impact of COVID-19 can be seen from the academic sector. People started losing jobs, company went bankrupt, and the government is doing its best to stabilize the situation. Also, in the education sector, the implementation of distant learning system make the productivity of Indonesian children decrease.
We have to comply with health protocols. As we know, there are several new variants of COVID-19 whose transmission is very fast through the air and is not controlled. Therefore, it is very important for health protocols to be implemented so that we can help to break the chain of spread of COVID-19. And even though you have received the vaccine, you must still comply with health protocols. With vaccine, it does not mean that you are immune to COVID-19. This vaccine only helps reduce the symptoms when exposed to COVID-19. Adhering to applicable health protocols is the key to increasing the effectiveness of the vaccine that will be given when the time comes.
Saying the fact that day by day the spread of the coronavirus is increasing, we should be aware that breaking the chains of the spread of the coronavirus is our collective duty. So, how do we prevent transmission of the virus? There are a number of effective ways to prevent the spread of the disease. This includes cover your nose and mouth when coughing and sneezing with a flex elbow or fix or tissue, and throw the tissue in closed bin immediately after use. Wash your hand regularly with soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub. Maintaining at least 1.5 meter distance from other people and avoid crowds. Appropriate use a mask. It's important to stay at home if you are feeling unwell and call a hotline or medical professional. If you have a fever, cough, and difficult breathing, immediately to seek medical care early and share your travel history or contact with someone unwell to your healthcare provider. Moreover, vaccination is very important. This is because the COVID-19 vaccine is effective in providing the level of protection the body needs. Even if infected, it will reduce symptoms of illness and the risk of death for COVID-19 patients.
The third about COVID-19 vaccine. COVID-19 vaccine triggers the body's natural immunity to respond to the virus, so that it can fight real. When we get vaccinated, we are not just protecting ourselves but also those around us. Everyone who is vaccinated must continue to protect others and take precaution. We must use all available means including vaccine to stop COVID-19.
Why vaccine is so important? This thing actually is being discussed by many people nowadays. In general, if we talk about vaccine, there are two types of people. The first one is those people who know the fact about vaccine, so they want to join the vaccination program. And the second one is those people who didn't know the fact about vaccine, so they don't want to being vaccinated. The science about health is growing day by day. Vaccines is the solution to against this pandemic. But why vaccine is so important? First, vaccine can protect our body to being infected by coronavirus. And the second one, we can protect others by being vaccinated. In brief, vaccine is so important. But who needs this vaccine? The answer is everyone. Everyone needs vaccine. We need vaccine to protect us, to protect our family, our friends, and next generation. In fact, Indonesian government spent more than 74 trillion rupiah to give free vaccination to the citizens. So, let's vaccinate.
So, be supportive,
Be careful.
be informed,
Be prepared.
Be kind,
Be smart.
And